back and there's going to be a fight.
For a brief instant, I had something silly in my head singing about a fight, and I can't remember what it was from, but the thought just completely evaporated.
Was it Vash the Stampede saying it's time to murder people?
No. Although, no, I have Wade Wilson in my head singing, fighty time, blood, blood, blood.
You ever play Street Fighter? What was that supposed to prove, though? Alan already knows she can fling shit at him. Oh, you poor dumb asshole. Although I think that's the only one dumb enough to run into the light. Also, it's the only one right now.
Oh, there'll be more, no doubt. It's like the village in Resident Evil 4.
So says the particle effects going on in the air right now. That's how you know.
Yes. Yeah, they're there. I don't actually remember what this music is.
Right, man.
Oh, okay.
That was the joke.
Why is this fucker still alive? That's better.
Then there's this asshole. Technically, I could have actually tried to continue the game, but why do that? And I could just kill everything and then do everything at my leisure.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the better plan. Might as well be pragmatic about it.
Seeing as how you'd have to spend 20 minutes just pushing that fucking minecart.
Yeah, it would not really be any fun with all those guys on your ass, especially the two with chainsaws. Are they like Resident Evil chainsaws, where if an enemy hits you with it, you just die instantly?
I don't know. I've never actually let myself be hit by it.
I mean, good on you for, you know, having basic survival instinct.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that whole purposely dying thing.
Goodbye, minecart.
Especially when it's, pretty much any time I saw one of those guys, it's like, well, kill that guy first.
And it's definitely a lesson in prioritizing your targets.
Go through the light.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
There was a lot of birds again.
Oh boy, here we go again with the fucking birds.
Well, we can't have Taken attack out at this point. What should we do? We'll have more birds.
They've all got a personal grudge against Alan now. They're like Australian magpies. Which I have learned will just attack anyone they don't like, and they can remember and distinguish between human faces.
Okay, Alan, fucking climb into the cart. It's not hard.
I mean, I guess it is hard.
Because the game's like, you can't mantle up anything. Why would you be able to do that? Come on, Remedy. Jesus Christ. Around this point, I'd be like, well, this is going to be a terrible idea, but here we go. And then I'd be really unimpressed with how slow the minecart is going.
Meanwhile, we're in the middle of the Birds 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, like, for the first time in my life, I get to do a minecart ride, and this is how it goes. Like 5 miles an hour. Like, I could outrun this cart. See, that's bullshit. I was still climbing up the ladder.
I'm just like imagining Alan with like one single raven that is just his lifelong nemesis for the rest of his life.
They flew right at me.
One single bird, lifelong nemesis. You just like walk out to your car in the morning and it's sitting there on the hood, staring at you. It's like, oh, here we fucking go again.
Although in this case it probably wouldn't last that long. Once it was sunny outside, that thing would be gone.
I mean, if it's one of these birds, yeah.
I feel like all those birds are actually made of the dark presence.
Could be.
Also, it's really weird. I swear to God, I heard like a radio or something from here on in. Like, you could probably kind of hear it when it's quiet.
A little bit. Kind of. Granted, it's not too quiet right now.
It's either like a radio or somebody faintly talking. Go away, birds.
All I can hear is the birds.
It's the birds playing their boomboxes.
Yeah, there you go. What the hell is that?
You'll just have to wait and see. Everybody's favorite unrealistic reloading conventions.
Uh-huh.
At least the revolver makes sense.
Granted, Alan is pretty fucking good at reloading that thing with speed for someone who is, you know, not trained in handling firearms beyond like a 2-week safety course.
Doing it for research. Path blocking trees. So realistically, you could have wedged between those. But realistically, you probably could have taken a straight path through, all the way back to Cauldron Lake.
Probably so.
All that road work, the road construction barriers, like whatever, you can just drive right through those.
I mean, as long as it's cones. Granted, sometimes those cones have heavy sandbags in them, but... Oh no, these assholes.
Speedy McGee's. Nope.
Flare gun to the face, eh?
I mean, they're going to take away all my stuff pretty soon, so...
Might as well use it.
Moment of confusion as the thing does not actually hit and die from that.
Ah, it's like freezing the shower.
Alan back at the cabin typing, and then there was a generator for some reason. Powering a single street lamp. next to a decrepit barn.
The purpose behind this contraption was lost on me, but nevertheless I would take advantage of the situation. Because I am the author and I can do that shit.
It was 100% legit. Yeah, okay, you guys do that. Neat.
What the hell was the dodo looking thing?
A cool from Monster Hunter. I suppose flare gun right in the middle, right in your face, probably not a wise idea, but...
No. Pretty sure one of those point blank would... Not...
Blind you?
Yeah, you wouldn't be in good shape.
Hey, wait a minute.
What the...
Come on, do it.
I guess that kind of worked.
I wonder what happened if you just punched one of them.
Probably not much. Aside from getting a knife in the gut.
Because, I mean, you can kill them with bullets, so in theory, once the darkness is gone, you can just hit them normally. Alright, I'm sick of waiting for you, so... I mean, realistically, just damaging them enough makes them disappear. Okay.
Oh, that happened.
And then there was another generator. 100% legit. Who was hauling all these out here in the middle of nowhere? Why was there old rusty trucks just sitting around?
I'm starting to have vague memories of like an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark, I think it was. That was a vaguely Alan Wake-like situation.
Train.
Except it was verbal storytelling instead of, written prose, but same basic concept. Horn still works. The hell?
What? Where is it getting this stuff?
I really don't know.
Like, granted, that boat looks pretty damn old.
Maybe it was on a sunken fishing boat.
Stealing stuff from the salvage yard. And an old decrepit car with no real means of getting back to a road.
Yeah, the environments in this game are not very video gamey until you look closely at some of the props. It's like, how in the hell would this even possibly be here?
Unlike Rare when they were making GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, where they're just like, well, here's a hallway that leads to a room that doesn't actually do anything, because that's how realistic buildings work. technically, Silent Hill does that too, but it just locks all the stuff.
Yes.
Hides it behind rusty doors.
Broken doorknobs.
I needed to get the generator running.
So I'll follow the power lines all the way back to where the generator is.
But first I'm going to pick up this conveniently placed emergency ammo.
Which for some reason is especially old.
It's like, what? Why is there even ammo in those emergency flare boxes or whatever the hell they are?
I mean, it is the wilderness.
I mean, I guess in case you need ammo for a bear that's chasing you or something. It's like ammo for the park rangers or something.
Bye-bye. Come on, dude, it'll be fine.
It worked out fine, just like I said. Fine for me. .30-06 to the crotch.
It's like, I know my whole body is covered in darkness, but maybe if I cover my face, I'll be okay.
It seems to be one of two human instincts. Cover your face, cover your crotch. Jesus Christ.
I forget, wouldn't you actually be able to grab the power line as long as you didn't touch the exposed wiring part?
I don't know if that wire is insulated.
That's power line, it should be.
The way it's arcing, I don't know.
And then Alan dusts off all those glass shards on his shoulder and his hair.
I have a feeling if you grabbed a loose power line like that, and there's a good chance the
Turn back now.
electricity would just arc through the insulation.
Possibly. Wear rubber gloves. Fuck off with that.
Alan getting bounced around like a ping pong ball there for a minute.
Behold, it's me. So I wonder how Alan would writes those bits. Like, and then my sixth sense went off. Had this uncanny feeling that somebody was coming up behind me. Hey, that's how I do it.
This barricade just takes forever.
It also helps that the flares can also slowly reduce it too. And doubles as a defensive measure.
Okay.
And then there was that dumbass who ran almost directly into the flare's light. Man.
Ow.
Meh.
Do as
Also, they
you're
just
told.
disappeared for no reason. Personally, I would want zero to do with that.
Agreed.
Because that shit ain't meant to, you know, just bore through rock. Because it's blunt.
Should say something about the Force, but which it is being driven.
It would kill you if it hit you.
Destroy the tornado. That's not a tall order or anything.
Well, it's capitalized too. And then Tails died.
Yeah.
Once again, Sonic's expensive plane was shot down. Haha, pieces of the environment.
It makes you wonder where Sonic got that plane and why he never flies it himself.
It's the same reason why he can't actually swim. He never learned. He just decided one day, I'm going to buy a plane.
I suppose it shouldn't come as a surprise is that I thought about that for, like, another Hedgehog's backstory.
Nice try, asshole. But I suppose the question is, how did Alan or Sonic afford to buy a plane?
Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was like an inheritance or something.
But inherited from who?
I don't know, maybe his mother was a stunt pilot.
Or a suspiciously human hourglass-figured girlfriend that only existed in concept art.
Maybe. I guess that could happen too. If that thing had the head of a dragon for a moment, or was it just my imagination?
Just your imagination.
Yeah, I am making it up. That's kind of the point. It's like, that's been the whole point of this entire fucking story.
And then Alan was blind, and stupidly dropped the weapon again. He's like deliberately being Samus. But then I didn't actually dive off the cliff, I just jumped.
He's gonna do a belly flop from like 100 feet. Oh my god, that would hurt.
He jumped off the cliff like I would have. Feet first. Jackknife.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
You're another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream. Everything's fine.
Man, you're not even trying now, Barbara. Come on.
Turn the lights on.
Like, we can see the black smoke outside the window.
The power's out. There's no light.
All I can think of is the dark presence, like, kind of do the shifty eyes thing and closing the blinds.
Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr.
2 pills in the morning, Alan.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bedtime.
Ugh.
How many souls was that worth?
1.
1?
Only yours.
Son of a bitch.
You must find your way to the cabin.
Look, sorry I can't look directly at you when I'm talking, but... Diver suit, Alan.
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart.
Is that a euphemism?
Or are we quoting Dante now?
Hey, buddy.
Oh no.
your friends will meet him when you're gone.
The one moment where Alan should have disregarded somebody's advice.
Too right.
Use the clicker.
Foreshadowing.
What's that in the background? It's my stomach. I'm hungry. Hungry for worms? No. Hungry for words. Shut up.